Today, one topic that has become really controversial has been the invitation of the Vice Chancellor of UPSA to Shatta to come and talk to the students on campus about how he was able to do music, how he was able to make it online, and all that. When you go online, this has been the conversation today. I don't know whether the Vice Chancellor is an agenda person, because Vice Chancellor, you can't degree in some career, own chairman career. Now, Vice Chancellor, I have a change agenda. No, shim, hey, Charlie, go for me to me agenda nicely in a professional way. Pal. This is one of such ones that I see, and I want to know what it means, the good, the bad, and if there is any ugly in this, knowing the conversation around us at the moment in our industry. The Vice Chancellor says, I want Shatta to come and address UPSA students. I would love for him to share his business knowledge and how he learned how he learned to make music using the internet. And this is Professor John Kwaku Mensah Mauto. Yeah.
Shout out to Mr.
Mauko.
Yeah,
My lecture.
Mr.
Yeah, my lecture. Mauko.
And this one too is Mauto.
That's what I'm saying. This man is an agenda man. No, this man is an agenda man, because as to how he was able to come through.
God is whatever.
Mauto, God is big.
Something like that.
How he was able to come through to change the agenda, I'm shocked. But what does this mean? Maybe Roland will start this. What does this mean?
Well, it definitely shows Shatta's influence and the kind of places an influence go.
Okay.
And how he's been recognized in society. I mean, anybody that would want to challenge Shatta's influence will just be making a joke of himself. And this is exactly that. When posts were made, or when people talk about education and knowledge, sometimes there are differences in it. Or most of the times, there are differences in it. You can have, and here the education crown are in different folds. There is the formal education, and there is the general education itself, where it can be acquired anywhere. Let's also note that formal education cannot only be acquired through school.
Okay.
There are people who have formal education, but almost a self-tuition. I know people like that.
For black now. So go for black to go. I go for black as ask card.
I agree.
Oh, but formal education, like you want to put it, there's a process to go through. So if you don't go through that, it's not a formal.
I agree.
Okay.
But then I want to highlight the perception of formal education.
Okay.
What people perceive to be formal education. Mostly these are materials that are mostly acquired through schools, through the school setting. But there are some who are also able to acquire it even without going through the school setting, especially in recent times. For me, it boils down to the fact that Shatta's influence transcends what some people perceive it to be.
Okay.
So, we dear, a street in Kwa, we dear, a ebia, only music related. But this is an influence that even goes into academia.
Okay.
There's an influence that goes into certain quarters that you may think, say, anka certain way there, anka it belongs to just these kind of people. And no. So for me, I am not surprised, say, Okas lecturer, no, agenda man. There's no agenda in this. There's no.
What be changing komobi?
On changing komobi.
Nan komobi koso.
Who do unkomo? And on also then unkomo aba. In fact, unkomo no the aba. It has nothing to do with what you are talking about. So only obi na friends are no babae. Argument on your social status in terms of school knowledge. No. And also the request ba And you're necessarily connected to the fact that you were having an argument with somebody.
Okay.
Because we've seen instances whereby not even in Ghana alone, but other countries are, even in the lecture halls, they are using materials of Shatta Wale to study.
Yeah.
And you know, if that is the case, what if be fresh Shatta Wale, but perhaps the timing no ebia omunya right. Enti na wunhu ya ebia we na etimi abepie in the first one.
Okay.
Enti wo ebia wo argument and wo conversation I will have it at this particular time. It has nothing to do with whatever his request is. The request, and I like how plain and straight the request is.
Okay.
A simple.
Or sounds so crack the open.
We're near beating about the bush. Oh, I know he's big and I know he's influential. No. There's something specific they want from him. And he went straight to the point. This is somebody that, and he's successful in whatever request they are bringing on board. Request number one is one that nobody can challenge.
Okay.
Nobody can challenge it. Say, oh, I want him to come and talk to the students on how he uses the internet to do music and do it successfully. Because in instances like this, they will only call people that have done it and have done it successfully. Those people who have gained success in the process have also gained failure experience in the same process. So they have good experience under their belt that they can share. Unlike said Quebec's okay, why are you calling only people that are successful? Because there are some people that also tried and failed. Why don't you call them to also come and share their experience? The beautiful thing is that these people that are successful because they've tried different times and failed. So they have that experience as well under their belt. In Shatta, in terms of whatever they are requesting for, well, if you ask me, I can only count a few. And then I can put on top of it, a bedding. I would have to sit down and scan through. But on top of it, if you mention Shatta and what the request is about, nobody can challenge. Exactly. And it's a bad thing for anybody to come and say, oh, it is not true or Shatta is not the right candidate. If you want to bring any other factor like how sometimes people that want to do agenda will come and bring and onipo odidi matem onipo yese na mo be fa ne dia ne dia be yama. And it be yama because you just come and display your ignorance because Nkomona Yedin has nothing to do with what you are bringing. It has zero to do with what you want to project.
Okay.
Omo Sebi Omo requested for his service or for whatever knowledge he has as far as this field is concerned. They know what they are about.
Okay.
They know what they are about. Unless you want to come and tell us, then we will check your position and check theirs. Then we can wait and see if your request is also something we can consider. Else, I don't see any better candidates now apart from Shatta. And to me, I am not surprised.
Okay.
I am not surprised. I think it is even long overdue because we've seen videos, we've seen footages of people using Shatta's materials as learning materials and all of that. A long overdue. I wish said this is going to be something that Anka Shatta be here for a period of time.
Okay.
Because he writes letters to all the universities in Ghana, and they will tell you nobody would deny this request.
Exactly.
Shatta saying he's coming to give a lecture in like any of the campuses. No way.
I know some of them they've been requesting. In fact, this particular request, it has been with me for a longer time. It has been on my desk for a longer time until the Vice Chancellor has come forward to say it louder.
And Shatta has also confirmed. So
yeah.
For me, I think it is long overdue. And the students that are going to be part of this particular exercise now, they are blessed. That is the only thing I can tell them. That is if they are going to take something out of it.
Okay, Kosei, come through with this.
I think it's a good request, and Adiwe has been something that has been going on for so long a time.
Okay.
And musicians and people in the creative arts, they've acquired some knowledge with time. During practical, methods, our man for the former setting have been called to give their knowledge that they've acquired using unconventional means in quotes to come and share with those who are doing the conventional way.
Okay.
An example is Sarkodie Manifest on friend or UK University. Stonebwoy in Ashezi in 2017 February baby.
Okay.
Friend to give a lecture because Omaju baby.
Okay.
It's an elevation. Mark Zuckerberg they don't have the best of degrees, but they've been lecturing since because they've been able to do something that is remarkable
to society.
Yes. So in fact, they have to share their knowledge and their journey. And not quite to me, but that whole year, a whole course. Because how did you do it? We've been trying to do some of these things. And if you look back in time, notes that we have and we are living our lives by, were done by people that didn't have any guide. The first person to do this, the first person to do that, how did the person do it? On one experiment NFI, into the failures, the high moments, the low moments, we want to know so that Obi or person will do that level. If anyone wants to, go that perform that act that you did, will know that, oh, this person failed here. So I know that I don't have to pass through that. If the person tells me how he did it, I'll just move on straight. Said, I'll be faster than he did his. So it's a good opportunity for Shatta Wale, and I believe that most of the universities can also learn from this.
Okay.
Because it's been so long a time. I think Kofi Kenyatta too was called to a school.
Yeah, I think
in America.
No, in Ghana here.
No, what I know, UN.
Yes.
UN, summit.
Yes, it was in America. Yeah,
yes, I remember,
UN. Yeah,
I remember that one.
Okay, so I think most of the musicians have done lectures in various universities. I remember, I think Stonebwoy cry UPSA there, but I don't remember the exact date. But their shades there was in 2017.
Okay.
So I think it's high time the former certain people, like the former education sector, even they said there are various aspects of education. Even in senior high schools and in the basic schools, more extracurricular. That helps to shape a person entirely. It's the former setting, they chill be at there. If obia ye informally at that level obi or former setting the person draw, if the person gets that knowledge too, it helps. A boy until unya formal kakanya informal semi formal and the ma full. So I think it's a good thing, and it should be consistent so that all other aspects. You say we are in the era of internet, and there are so many people that are sprouting. They are churning a new path. Somebody like Chef Abby's with the cooking stuff.
Charlie, that lady is really doing things.
So I would say you're from.
Sometimes when I see some places she enters, I feel like Charlie.
Exactly.
She's influential.
With tourism, look at how he's projecting Africa, and we have courses about Africa that has been long existing. Yachra and could do that level our Demaya. So we need to invite him so that other African countries do invite him for that. But we are here. We don't use our own people. So I think we're a collab call. An invitation, all the others would know that if you call some of them, they will come and offer the knowledge that they've acquired informally to the formal setting. It is possible. Because some of the courses that we do are stringent.
Okay.
I yet teachable. To say when I studied literature, near Shakespeare. We don't have Shakespeare here. Yeah, well, I'm on for most books or material songs in literature. Because literature is just a replica of our lives that we live. Or material, we can equally input them in our format setting. Since change Omo poem. Music is just like a poem. Now you study omo setting omo de tray. Yeah, foreign. We have people like Shatta, Wale, the Stonebwoys that omo can also serve as poetry for our people to also learn more and relate more to them to help our society.
Well, Chamo, come through. Let me also get your opinion on this.
Yeah, sure. I mean, for this one, this is positive, and again, it is clear that Shatta Wale has done something that some people observing from afar wish that they will know more, and then find a way to also put it in a form that it can get to people who ordinarily may not be looking that way. Okay. And that's how the school setting is. I mean, sometimes even people say that those in the school settings, they are in a form of a bubble. Sometimes they're hard, so they have to come out of it. The way that when you are in school, the way that you write, the way that you speak, the way that you do your thing, it's a bit different from what goes on, like the practical thing.
In fact, in the real world.
Yeah, in the real world. That's the right word. So when you get opportunity to meet people who are in the action, like who are doing the real world stuff, it's exciting. It's something that you want to study or you want to know more and see how you can merge it with the academic settings or the way the academics think. And a lot of people in academia who wish to do more than just being academia, they think like that. They try to bring in some of these things for it to work. I mean, I'm not surprised because I've had the privilege of a lecture also talking about Shatta Wale, and I was in that class.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, and
a law lecturer.
Yeah, a law lecturer talking about Shatta Wale and the significance of the things that he does. Like it's amazing when you listen to it.
So and this is a lecturer whose business does not really do with music.
Yes. In fact, he was talking about the copyright issues. And the way that Shatta Wale's behavior and the way that he is doing things affects copyright. That people are not even looking at it. So it's an interesting one. In fact, the request that is coming, I think that my lecturer will also be interested in even hosting Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
So for me,
I'm sure if Shatta honors the UPSA one, such invitations he will be considering. He will be considering.
Because my lecturer, he said two things. I mean, he said that for him, when he is talking about copyright, there are two people that we will not stop hearing
from
about
him.
Them. Yeah, from him. We will not stop hearing about him using those people. And the name that he mentioned was Shatta Wale and Daddy Lumba. In fact, he said even in his questions, they are the ones that he's going to So he told us in the class that yes, we will not stop hearing from him talking about Shatta Wale and Daddy Lumba. So if you don't like them, it's your own cup of tea. He doesn't care. He will talk about them. So some of them, they want to experience that thing because it's like they are looking from a different place. It's so far from them. Sometimes when you hear that they know about Shatta Wale and the things that he's been doing, then you wonder, now lecturer, lawyer, and now Shatta Wale now doing Shatta Wale as now but they look at it from a different side of things. Like the way the lecturer is asking, how did you do it using the internet? It's something that most people may not be looking at that direction. All that they know is that Shatta Wale is successful. The way and how he did it may not be concerned to them. But if they can capture it in academia, some people coming from that angle may also come with knowledge that will help the music industry or the music business as a whole. So I think it's not a bad idea. And if Shatta Wale will honor this one, I think it's positive for the industry as well.